Part 3. Ayurveda Old Age Diet and Conscious Eating A. Diet and Conscious Eating. The philosophy of conscious eating, Ahara Vihara, is emphasized in the Ayurvedic texts. According to Ayurveda, our personality is determined by what, when, where and how we eat. B. Correction of imbalance doshas Ayurveda insists that conscious eating favors optimal digestion that directly and swiftly corrects imbalances and, in doing so, prevents diseases, ends suffering and delays the aging process. C. Diet as per nature Ayurveda recommends the importance of eating a wholesome, constitution-specific diet and being in tune with nature while eating, as it influences and impacts our digestion, metabolism and lifespan. In realizing the close connection to nature through eating, the relationship with food becomes a sacred experience. D. Digestions by Jatragni The sun represents the fire element, and in the physical body this is reflected as the process of transformation of the food by the heat of the digestive juices, Jatragni. E. Meal during day as per Sun Agni The sun represents the fire element, and in the physical body this is reflected as the process of transformation of the food by the heat of the digestive juices, Jatragni. F. Nutritional support Nutritionists and other researchers are also realizing the importance of relationship between the timing of feeding, metabolism, weight regulation and aging. G. Timing of eating In an interesting case study demonstrating a relationship between the timing of feeding and weight regulation, 420 individuals were grouped into early eaters, lunch before 1500 H, and late eaters, lunch after 1500 H. Late lunch eaters lost less weight and displayed a slower weight loss rate during the 20 weeks of treatment, suggesting that eating late may influence the success of weight loss therapy. Thus, time-bound meals may not only prevent weight gain and onset of other digestive-related problems, but also enhances the health span of the individual. H. Quantity of food. In addition to the timing of food intake, the quality of food consumed and its impact on growth, metabolism and development of an individual is also of considerable interest to healthcare professionals. I. Maternal diet effect on fetal Furthermore, nutritionists are also closely looking at maternal diet and its impact on fetal growth and metabolism. While maternal undernutrition is a major factor contributing to adverse pregnancy, overindulgence of poor quality food during pregnancy is also a contributing factor for adverse metabolic outcomes in the offspring later in life. Several research studies have now revealed a strong link between in utero nutrition and disease outcomes later in life, termed as maternal nutrition offspring metabolic disease cycle. According to these studies, pregnancy maternal nutrition affects fetal metabolism and growth, child growth during the preschool years and increases risk for metabolic disease in adult life. J. Irregular and poor diet Irregular diet affects the metabolic system of body, causes various diseases due to undigested food, creating toxins in the body, and reduces lifespan of a person. Similarly, poor diet does not give energy and juice to the body for proper functioning of the body. So we should take regular diet with full nutrition to have healthy life with full lifespan. Sleep. A sleep pillar of health. Sleep, Nidra, is one of the main pillars of good health in Ayurveda and is as important as diet in sustaining a quality health span. B. Factors of sleep. Sleep can be influenced by age, lifestyle, daily routines, diet and environment. C. Poor sleep enhance aging. Ayurveda cautions that poor sleep patterns can be debilitating as it triggers age-associated pathological conditions that can hasten the aging process. Research studies indicate that insufficient sleep can disrupt circadian rhythms that results in negative health outcomes, including obesity and cardiovascular disease. In a large, well-conducted meta-analysis study, researchers systematically combined the results of cohort studies that investigated an association between sleep duration, incidence of type 2 diabetes and death from any cause. D. Sleep less than 6 hours. In addition, sleeping less than 6 hours a night was associated with an increased risk of early death. Minimum 7 to 8 hours deep sleep is required for healthy and long lifespan. The research findings are in agreement with Ayurvedic's emphasis on good quality sleep as a staple of optimal health and longevity. Regular routine. A. Regular daily routine of life. A. For health and optimum health span, Ayurveda recommends a set of daily routines, morning, noon and night, of self-care. B. These guidelines include time of waking and sleeping, elimination, hygiene, massage, mindfulness practices, diet, work, and travel all during the course of the day and night. C. The routine calls for optimal time of the day, night and seasons, Dincharya, Ratricharya and Ritucharya respectively, and to help ward off all acute or chronic conditions that have a deleterious influence on the aging process. F. Researchers studying chronobiology have noticed that increased longevity and improved health can be achieved by time-bound routines. G. Furthermore, disturbances in the circadian rhythm can trigger fatigue, disorientation, insomnia and increased susceptibility to cancer. B. Similarly, frequent long-distance travels, shift work, jet lag, eating late in the night or sleep disorders destabilize the close coordination between the biological clock, circadian rhythms and the environment that has a serious impact on overall health and lifespan. Question: how we can contact him? Answer: for further information or consultation you can contact him through his book _Am of Life Healthy Body Mind Spirit _ available in English and Hindi. Subscribe to his YouTube channel ID ShashiPathriaHealing with notification bell ringing for future new videos. Share to his videos to your contacts and YouTube community ID _ShashiPathriaHealing, his WhatsApp group ShashiPathriaHealing and his Facebook group Spiritual Healing Body Mind Spirit _ for additional guidance for change your life with holistic and spiritual healing. Ayurvedic medicine digestion, gas and constipation. Reduce weight. Email shashipthria@pathriayurvedic.com or shashipthria@gmail.com. Call .9312834072. WhatsApp 919311659954.